coaching, the problem with most coaching. So let's be honest. Let's be honest. Most coaching, secular or Christian, starts with the same assumption. Well, you're not enough yet. So the entire coaching journey begins with a climb, a striving, a self improvement project, if you will. So here's the problem: if the foundation is lack, and almost always it is, they come to you with some kind of lack, the fruit will always be exhausting. I found that to be true as a coaching counselor and mentor since 1989. People are overwhelmed by journaling or trying harder. People don't just burn out because they're weak. They burn out because they're building on the wrong identity. I've been teaching for years. Your divinity is your identity. It's who you are in Christ already. The Christocentric shift. The Christocentric shift. Christocentric coaching begins with a different assumption. You are already united with Christ. Let me say that again. You are already united with Christ. You're not trying to become something. You're just awakening to who you have always been, someone who is in Christ. Understanding identity before strategy is the most important in Christocentric coaching. It starts with ontology. So, what is ontology? Your being, your union, and your essence in Christ. Because if your identity is wrong, the strategy will always be misaligned. Transformation by remembrance. Transformation by it's not effort. Paul did not say be transformed by trying harder. He said be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Renewing is remembering. Transformation is awakening. So here's the revelation. In Christocentric coaching, the coach is not a motivator, not a fixer, not a behavior mechanic. The coach is a witness, someone who helps the client see what God already placed within them. This is why Christocentric coaching works. It doesn't fight the old self. It reveals the true self of who you have always been. So it's the awareness. Let me give you the framework that we use at the American Seminary. It's simple, but it's not shallow. You locate the thought. You like you can't renew what you don't notice. Awareness is not judgment; it's location. Here's an example. The thought says, "I'm not enough." You don't fight it. You don't simply. You just simply see it. Compare it to union. Ask yourself, does this thought agree with who I am in Christ? If not, it's not your thought. It's a visitor. It's not identity. This is not positive thinking. This is ontology, ontological truth. I'm in Christ. I lack nothing. I'm complete. It's not pretending. It's remembering. Real life application. Let's walk through a real life scenario. The client says, I feel like I'm failing as a parent. That's the thought. The question now, does this thought reflect my union? No. Truth. In Christ, I am equipped, I'm graced, and I am not alone. Notice what we didn't do. We didn't shame the thought. We didn't fight the thought. We didn't try to fix the person. We just simply brought them back to the truth of who they are and who they've always been. Why this matters for the future of coaching. Why? People are tired of performance-based spirituality. They're tired of self-help that really helps. They're tired of coaching that treats them like a project instead of a person. Christocentric coaching is the future because it restores dignity. It restores identity. It restores union. And when people live from union, they don't just change their life, they transform their world. If you're ready to go deeper, the American Seminary offers full training for coaching ministers and leaders of all kinds who want to build on the finished work of Christ. So share this with someone who's hungry for real transformation. And remember, you're not becoming, you're awakening. You're not becoming, you're awakening. So check out the American Seminary at www.americanseminary.net. If you have questions, contact me at Dr. Cecil at teachtruth.net. Dr. Cecil at teachtruth.net. And let's get together on a Zoom or WhatsApp or phone call or however we can. And well, let's just understand this is a work of God. And He's really the one that's in charge of what's going on. So, as I never say and do, I simply say, folks, just be blessed today. Why? Because you already are in Christ.